Now, hey everybody, me and MultiAwesome are going to be doing the next mission. That is going to be the Helix.
Yep. So, if we're going to have a chance at breaking away from Sealer and the Tal Shair, we'll need allies. There are a lot of little sediments like yours out there. We're in contact with some of them, but we're always reaching out to try to make new alliances. I've heard that a group of Romulans have taken up residence in the Suliban Helix in the Tal Shair sector block. I'd like you to visit them. Feel them out, help them if you can, but most of all, find out if they'd be willing to join Tatan in his search for a new homeworld. So we're going to go ahead to the Helix.
Order your crew
A
to plot a
Helix.
course to your next mission.
Which you may remember from Enterprise.
Yep. A lot of stuff they have in here that made from, well, I wouldn't say Enterprise was bad, but a lot of people didn't like it compared to the other series.
Yeah.
We've arrived at the Helix, but we're not the only ship here. A Tal Shair warbird is approaching from the direction of the primary structure. They haven't raised shields yet, but their weapons are online. Wait, they're hailing us. Your orders?
Answer
Our
Hill.
eyes and ears are everywhere.
He's not reading that, is he?
This one. No, he's not.
Okay.
Well, this is a Romulan. This is the other captain.
To the person in command of the ship, be advised that you are in violation of the Tal Shair Security Order 63R. Your vessel is operating in this area without authorization. Identify yourself immediately or your actions will be considered hostile. You don't want that kind of trouble. And yep, what kind of authority would you possibly have out here? The Tal Shair have the authority to track down the territories that would threaten the Romulan Star Empire, no matter where they try to hide. And don't bother with deception. Our records indicate a warbird with your ship's designation was decommissioned years ago. We've already identified you. Stealing military property is a serious crime. Care to explain? And yep, you close your deal, and you get to fight this ship. Yeah, MultiAwesome here tried joining me on his other character, but since he's already aligned and I'm still not aligned, well, that was fast. But yeah, since he's aligned and I'm not aligned, we can do that on his other character.
Unfortunately. Although it is sort of good because I would have basically destroyed everything really quickly in my 50 ship. To the IRW vet lever, your ship. We plead for mercy. There are only civilians on the Helix. We don't have much more than we can scavenge from the cell ships. As we told the other Tal Shair, there are no terrorists here. The Cabal are long gone. Take whatever scrap you need, but please, stop taking our people. And tell me more about the Helix. The Helix originally had hundreds of connected cell ships that could support up to 3,000 people. It and other similar stations were constructed after the destruction of our homeworld. This Helix was abandoned decades ago for unknown reasons. My people are nomadic, so we've returned to salvage what we can. So far, we've survived by trading scrap from the station for supplies. Oh yeah, we're not here to rob you. Then why are you here? We don't have much to trade, and we don't want any trouble. We're looking for Romulan refugees. There are a few Romulan refugees hiding within the Helix. They said they needed temporary shelter, and would be leaving soon. We meant no harm. How are we to know they are wanted terrorists? Please, just take them with you and go. We're not with the Tal Shair. Your actions speak for your true goals. If you help us by repairing the Helix arm structures, then we'll help you get the refugees to your ship. But hurry, we're in jeopardy every moment you remain here.
On our way.
So we're gonna go fix their arms.
And yeah, as you can tell, these are a lot of cell ships here. That's what they make these helixes out of.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they have something going where you can
have entered the system. Please help us.
Oh, there's some more enemies. They have I can't remember what it was where you could get a cell ship for your own to actually fly.
That's in the new. Yeah, the new. Duty officers. There we go. Yeah, the Romulan Survivor Duty Officer pack. You have a chance to get where you Suliban cell ship for your own.
Though of course it's like a really low level. I'd have to think it's like kind of like a.
It's not low level. It's like the breaker that was in the other pack. So it's basically just there for you to get around the space quicker and to like get access to all your different amenities that you need.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, you can also change to it from any ship So instead of having to go back to like one of your hubs, you can just change it on the fly in your interior, like a shuttle.
Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty useful then. I do love the abilities these warbirds have.
Yeah, wait till you get to the higher levels, they get to be more impressive abilities.
Yep. Yep. I can't wait for that, especially once I hit the highest level and be able to get my scimitar. Never do get tired of watching those explode. Alright, we got a thing over here, so that we need to go and fix.
I'll head to the other structure.
One more to go. As soon as
Alright,
Dante is
yeah, I see you.
Or go right past it.
Whoops.
Yep.
More Tal Shair ships
Oops.
are entering the area.
You're closer to them, so they attack you. Yes, I know about
So basically, when you're in combat, you'll get your singularity level, and if you're close, it won't charge as quickly, and if you're out of combat, it will degrade a lot faster. So
that Mo guy was stuck in that deal.
I am taking quite a bit of time from these Navarros.
Come on. Come on. This. I do like the way these light warbirds are colored. They're like yours.
Yeah, I'm using the same warbird as they are. I'm using the older style one.
But of course whoops. He was just a little bit too close to that.
I'll just go ahead and park up to you so you can see the difference. Hang on. So yeah, that's the oh, never mind.
Time has taken much from the Suliban.
Now that the arms are restored, we've located the refugees. They've moved into a centralized location so you can get a transporter lock. We've explained the situation to them, but a representative for the group is asking to speak with you.
I'm not sure I want to leave.
Oh, you gonna read since it's a different character?
No, okay, yeah. Cayenne informs me that we're being transported to your vessel. We realize that we can't stay on the Helix, but we have no intention of being forced into servitude. The Tal Shair already destroyed our home. All we want is for you to leave us on an uninhabited world or somewhere we can hide and try to rebuild our lives. You'll be safe with Dutan, you'll have my word. We've heard of Dutan. We've also heard rumors that he's plotting a revolt against the Tal Shair. Going to him sounds more dangerous than staying here. Would you rather stay and be captured? I know I'm out of options. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I don't know why the Tal Shair are abducting our families, but we can't afford to lose anyone else. How about I make you a deal? You personally guarantee that my friends will be safe at Dutan's fleet, and I'll work for you. I've served as a science officer on multiple civilian vessels. I can help you. I can't run anymore. If I need to fight the Tal Shair to keep my friends safe, then that's what I'll do. Is there a woman named Rena Kev in your group? I did agree to ask for Toban's sake. Rena Kev? No, I don't know anyone by that name. Thanks. Prepare to beam aboard.
Alright, and there's the ship differences.
All the refugees are aboard, but there's more trouble. A Tal Shair battleship, the IRW Koval, has entered the system. They're hailing us, and they're asking for you by name. Remember, they're not here to be friends.
Put them on screen.
Our empire will rise again.
Lieutenant, you're ordered to stand down. You're wanted for questioning by the Tal Shair. Lower your shields and surrender your vessel and crew, or prepare to face the consequences. Never, the Tal Shair are corrupt. Your actions speak for themselves. You'll answer for the destruction you've caused today. Remember that you were given a chance to surrender. And raise the shields
I recommend
and...
using our cloaking device to get close enough for a sneak attack.
Might as well go ahead and cloak up, like Toban suggested. You should always try and cloak up when you're about to engage in a fight.
Alright.
So now we can go in and get behind him. So if you take the Koval, I'll take the other warbird.
Okay. Be a little bit sneaky here. Sneak around.
Decloaking now.
That's. I do like our ships being cloaked and being all sneaky. Hey, are there two Mogais? Are there actually two?
Yep, I've already dealt with the last one.
Are there always two Mogais, or is it just because there's multiple?
Nope, it's because we're in a group.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't forget that many locations allow you to click the beam to ship.
In you
or
go,
depart
and
system
goodbye.
Next to your mini-map to leave your current map. If you're playing a mission or
I'll
episode,
do what
be
I
sure
can.
all of your
Thank you for
tasks are
taking
complete
refugees,
before
Lieutenant.
clicking this
Tell them
button.
we're sorry. We simply have no way to protect them. Hopefully they'll find refuge with your fleet. Our best hope now is to cooperate with the Tal Shair and tell them you have taken the refugees. Do what you have to do. Can't offer much, but I'll tell other Suliban that Titan's fleet is standing up to the Tal Shair. I'm also sending you the contact for a friendly local trader in case you need salvage or have goods to sell. But please, keep our involvement discreet, and please go. Leave now before more Tal Shair arrive. Thank you, Kaya.
Cayenne closed the channel. He's right. They'll be lucky if the Tal Shiar let them live. We should leave and report back to Tamer. Some of the refugees we brought aboard may have starship experience. If we're expecting more trouble, we'll need some help on the bridge.
Which means we need to leave the system, and we're not sure. We were pointed in opposite directions there.
I'll go this way, you go that way.
Yep.
There we go, so that's the Helix.
Yep, that's the Helix. Let's bring up the thing here. In progress.
I have new orders for you.
We'll give the refugees a good home here. They'll be safe, and we'll do what we can to help them. This is just a start, Lieutenant. We won't stop until we have a new world. One of our own. And we get...
So we get lots of stuff.
We get the,
one of them is the Suliban cell ship, which is basically the Azura, or the, I don't remember the Cleon equivalent. It's basically your personal freighter,
Yeah.
which you can get. And we also get a new bridge officer, a new torpedo, and some shields.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and equip those.
And we get leveled up, too.
Put the new torpedo in, and there we go.
Yep, and that's the Helix. Put this there. Put that there for right now. And, yep. What's our next mission here on this?
Crossroads at Craterus.
Crossroads at Craterus. But we'll save that for next time. Later.
Later.